Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Episode von Let's Play Thimbleweed Park. Wir haben es endlich geschafft, in die alte Fabrik einzudringen. Wir haben herausgefunden, dass Chuck Edmund nicht ganz so tot ist, wie es vielleicht zunächst den Anschein hatte, sondern dass er sein Bewusstsein in die künstliche Intelligenz der Pilotronics-Fabrik hochgeladen hat. Und jetzt versuchen wir, seine finsteren Pläne aufzuhalten, wobei ich am Überlegen bin, wie genau diese finsteren Pläne jetzt letztendlich eigentlich aussahen. Aber na gut. So. Ein großer Ventilator steht uns im Weg, so à la Alien 3.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
Aber es gibt ein Servicetelefon, das ist ja 6953. Das ist schon mal sehr praktisch. Ray, ich habe eine Aufgabe für dich.
The cell phone has no reception. It's locked.
Haben wir ein Telefon? Nein. Wir irgendwo Empfang haben?
It's locked.
Hier auf jeden Fall auch.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
The cell phone has no reception.
Das ist blöd, aber hier ist wirklich kein Telefon, ne? Das ist jetzt, das ist echt blöd. Kann ich das Computerterminal nochmal benutzen?
I don't understand computers. I think I've seen this painting somewhere before. This painting is firmly nailed to the wall.
Die Wand genagelt. Haben wir irgendwas, womit wir einen Nagel aus der Wand ziehen können vielleicht? Oh, na klar. Oder, alternativ, 6953. Hoffen wir nur, dass er nichts sagen muss. Dann haben wir ein Problem.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
Na, das hat doch super funktioniert.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Okay, jetzt bin ich...
Your attempt.
Jetzt bin ich wirklich... Es ist nur noch ein Staubkorn. Es ist nur noch ein einziges verficktes Staubkorn irgendwo in diesem Spiel versteckt. Das werde ich jetzt ja wohl auch noch finden.
Impossible to touch while superheated.
Okay, wenn er impossible to touch ist, solange er superheated ist,
Overheating won't hurt me.
können wir dann
Your
vielleicht...
attempts to overheat me are pointless. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me.
Your attempts to overheat.
It's closed, and there's no obvious handle. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Overheating
Ein
won't hurt me.
Schlitz. Haben wir irgendwas, was wir da reinstecken können?
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
Im Inventar von irgendjemandem. Im Zweifelsfall das seltsame Werkzeug. Die Frage ist nur...
You're cheating. I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Die Frage ist nur, kriegen wir die Laser vielleicht irgendwie aus?
Ha! 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 Didn't feel a thing.
I filed this as a bug report.
Yay! Take that! Take that!
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0.
Didn't feel a thing. Take that. Ha! Bounced right off. Take that.
No fair!
Ha! Take that.
You're cheating!
So, kann ich jetzt den Hut eventuell?
I filed this as a bug report. No fair!
So.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Gut, dass sie die auch
Take
aufsetzt.
that. Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Dann kann sie nämlich mal das seltsame Gerät benutzen, weil ich gehe mal davon aus, dass sie nicht dazu bereit ist, das herzugeben.
2.0! Overheating won't hurt me. I am impossible to touch while superheated.
It's too hot to touch.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Okay.
Bring it up.
The ladder's too hot to touch.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless.
Okay.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless.
Wie war die Nummer? 6953, okay.
Your attempts to overheat me, you just wait for the lasers.
Muss ich einfach nur noch mal anrufen und den Ventilator wieder einschalten, ne?
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
So, und schon
I
müsste man
am
hier drin
impossible to touch while superheated.
wieder Sachen berühren können.
Bring
Jawohl.
it on. I can take the heat. Can you? This is your last warning.
I don't care how much money they were going to pay me. I'm not going in there.
Okay, sie geht da nicht
If you
rein.
strike me down, I shall.
Warum steht denn Dolores jetzt hier?
Uncle Chuck was really
You will never defeat me. I am one with Beltron 3000, TM.
Okay,
This ought to protect me from the sun.
den kannst du absetzen. Okay, dann geht Dolores da jetzt mal
If
rein.
you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly. Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000, TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
Okay, ich würde einfach mal sagen, die großen Röhren sind der Schlüssel.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
Death
So,
is all that
dann
awaits you now.
kann ich...
You can't defeat me, Dolores. I am one with the Pillowtron computer. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. Death is all that awaits you now.
Kann ich auch einfach...
You should have helped
Ah.
me, Dolores.
Und allmählich kommt der echte Chuck wieder durch hier.
You will Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
Es wird doch schon besser.
Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left.
Das erinnert mich an
Dolores.
Hell aus
I knew you would save me.
2001.
I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. Help me, Dolores.
Und noch ein. So, einer ist noch über.
Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
It's good to see you, Uncle Chuck.
It's good to see you too, Dolores. I knew you'd come for me. I need to tell you about something. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, one, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Aardvark insemination?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was pirated?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, das finde ich jetzt gerade sehr cool. Hier, die 4. Wand dermaßen zu brechen.
That's wild!
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Upper world?
That's what I've come to call it. We are the upper world for Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2. They are the upper world for us. There are probably endless upper worlds, each more sophisticated than the last, all treating the lower world like it was just a game.
You're starting to scare me, Uncle Chuck.
Good. We need to be scared.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly! Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly.
Und der Manager.
Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pilotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
But I am shutting down Pillowtron 3000.
No, not this Pillowtron 3000. The original Pillowtron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillowtron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
Cool.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the? It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now, so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Ah, Fred.
Teil 9. Die Löschung. Okay, das ist ein richtig cooler und krasser Plot-Twist gewesen gerade. Und wir haben jetzt 4 Items gekriegt, die die 4 Enden der Charaktere freischalten. Und die Lösung für Dolores und damit quasi die Lösung für das Spiel ist im Kickstarter-Video versteckt. Rein theoretisch müsste man sich das ja jetzt an dieser Stelle nochmal angucken, um des Rätsels Lösung zu finden. Ich habe das Glück, dass ich das nicht muss, weil ich ganz genau weiß, worum es geht. Ich weiß das ganz genau. Okay, Dolores machen wir sowieso als letztes. Fangen wir mal an mit Reyes. Fangen wir mal an. Chucks Geständnis. Wo das hin muss, ist klar. B-Street war es, glaube ich. Das ist eine Geschichte, die unbedingt erzählt werden will. Dafür brauche ich immer noch ein Staubkorn. Ein verficktes Staubkorn. Das kann nicht wahr sein, ey. Okay, dann war es vielleicht doch A-Street. Dieses blöde Staubkorn noch irgendwo finden, oder? Da. So. Hier.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Caught any more killers?
I have a big scoop for you.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
Dam, da, dam, dam. Fabrik, Wache, unschuldig an Feuer. Chuck übernimmt volle Verantwortung. Reporter gewinnt Pulitzer. Ah, sehr schön. Und damit ist die Geschichte von Agent Reyes abgeschlossen. So, Agent Ray, du bist dran. Finde das, was meine Auftraggeber suchen, flüchte aus der Welt, bevor sie abgeschaltet wird. Spiel des Jahres. Oh, okay, das ist auch einfach. Das ist auch einfach. Soweit ich weiß, gibt es nur einen einzigen Spieleentwickler hier in diesem Spiel. Also ich habe zumindest nur einen gesehen. Zu dem können wir jetzt nochmal gehen. Wo kann denn dieses letzte beschissene Staubkorn noch sein? Hallo, Gary Winnick. Hier, für dich.
Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Oh my god, we won!
Feiern alle Nerds eigentlich so ihren
I have to
Erfolg?
go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere.
Das kann ja eigentlich nur das hier sein.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
Beam me up, Scotty! Okay.
That tickled.
Heißt das, wir werden Agent Ray eventuell in einer potenziell möglichen Fortsetzung wiedersehen?
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
Ja, okay, gut. Ransom. Finde jemanden für die Entschuldige, dass ich ein Trottel war, Karte. Geh in Moment, was? Geh in meine Rückblende und mache eine letzte Show. So, also jemand, für den die Karte gedacht ist. Das kann ja nur die Voodoo Lady sein eigentlich. Hier am Ende der Straße war das, ne? Oh, guck mal, jetzt geht er sogar rein.
It's locked.
Wie, it's locked?
This place creeps me out.
Und nu? Okay. Dann vielleicht... Könnt ihr jetzt mal aufhören, Hunde? Es reicht. Müssen sich hier nicht kabbeln. Dann vielleicht hier. Ich hab gesagt, es reicht. Hier, Sandy, die hat doch das Flashback
You know
ausgelöst.
you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Meine Güte, diese Hunde, ey. Oh.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Ransom.
Shut up, Dave.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being a to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
Ah.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks.
Okay. Ich drücke dir die Daumen, Clown.
Hello, faces.
Cool.
I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that.
Hey, cool. Hier. Edna und Dr. Fred. Und hier Guybrush Threepwood und Zack McCracken daneben und Grüntentakel. Und bestimmt noch ganz viele andere, die ich jetzt spontan nicht erkenne. Und natürlich die diversen Charaktere, die wir inzwischen in Thimbleweed Park kennengelernt haben. Ne, hier zum Beispiel der Pizzamann, die Pitchen, Leute und hier der Konspirationstheorist und der Postbote und alle sind sie da.
Hey, you, dude with a stupid mustache. You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair.
Es ist überhaupt nicht lustig.
You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
Oh, schön.